Hi everyone, welcome back to Giovanna Designs. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining us. If you've been here before, welcome back, and thank you everyone for subscribing. It's been an amazing year as far as growing my subscribers, so it's really cool. So what are we going to do today? Today I have a bit of a more somber story for you. I had a lovely lady named Marie contact me. She had seen the picture from Crystal's, that was for Crystal, and when she used the color of the family's eyes as a kind of inspiration for the colors for me to use in the piece. And she thought that was a great idea, and she wanted to get something but smaller because she wanted to stay within a certain budget. So I told her, you know, go onto my Instagram and see if you see anything there as far as the style you might like. If you're not sure if that one is gonna work within your budget, you know, of course I can do one of those, but see if you see anything else that you like too. And so she came upon the Angel that was sold quite a while ago, and she told me why the Angel hit her so hard. She has just lost her amazing husband Dennis on October 4th, and he passed away from brain cancer, stage 4 lung cancer, and kidney cancer. So it was a struggle. It was a very long struggle. I'm sure it was a very difficult struggle. And they have a 5-year-old daughter named Kahlan, who will be 6 in January. And, you know, when she told me this, it just took my heart and just pulled it straight out of my body. So I want to do anything I can possibly do, you know, to bring a smile to their faces. And how do I do that? I paint. I mean, this is what I do, right? This is how I spread joy and love in the world. So that's what I'm going to do for them. Like I said, she had a small budget she wanted to stay within, so she wanted to stay on the smaller side as far as size. Well, we're not doing that. She mentioned that her daughter really would love this. She would look at it as like an angel of daddy looking over them. And so, you know, or at least that's what I thought as well. And so I'm looking at that going, okay, well, we can't just have one then, right? Because you're not going to take something that is in remembrance of somebody and throw it in the trash or sell it or get rid of it ever. It's going to stay in your home forever because that's symbolic of, you know, your angel in heaven, right? So what I'm going to do is an 18 by 24 for mom, and now these 12 by 16 for the little girl, Kahlan. And we're going to resin them because, again, I want it to last forever, and I want it to be UV protected, and I want it to be gorgeous. So that's what we're doing there. So today is going to be a two-parter, and I'm going to show you both pieces in the one. I'll try to make it as quick as possible. I don't want to drag it on forever. But all right. So what brought her back to the original story of the crystals piece was that her husband has these gorgeous crystal blue eyes, and so she wanted to use that as sort of a jumping off point for the piece. So what we're going to do is we're using Arteza Pearl Glacier Blue. I'm going to use Liquitex Basics Light Blue Permanent, Arteza Pearl Turquoise, just to add a little bit of a different tone in there. And then the bright blues, I'm going to add the DecoArt Extreme Sheen and Sapphire, my old favorite, Arteza Impression Blue. And then I found a new one, Modern Masters, the satin finish. You know, I did a painting a while back using the ruby, and I just fell in love with it, so I bought a whole bunch of other colors. And this one is Venetian Blue, and that is just stunning. So we're throwing the darker ones in there for some contrast to be able to highlight those bright blues, and I think it's going to be really pretty. So, okay, let's just get right to it. Okay, so the way I create my angels is I start off with a puddle pour. And I'm going to put a lot more of the lighter blue colors in here than the darker blue colors. I just want these in here for accent and for variety. So you start with a puddle pour, and you'll see the way that I blow it over. Okay, let's get the nice light blue right on top everywhere. I want to flow these out here and over here. And I know that already, so I'm gonna put a lot of extra paint over there. That's my little button. Okay, so a quick blow over swipe. Alright, so now what you want to do is to take your center and blow up one way and over the other way as you want your wings to flare. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's step one. What I forgot to mention is that you're not blowing directly from the center of your puddle pour. You want to keep a lot of paint in the middle to create your body. Okay, so you're just blowing out from the edges of the puddle, from the edges of the circle, I'm sorry. You blow this way and you blow this way, but leave as much as you can in the middle, and this came out beautiful. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pop a quick bubble, I see. Well, a couple. They're always there. No matter how much you pop in bubbles, there'll always be more that pop up, right? Until everything settles down and it's ready to go. All right, so now I'm going to blow down with the dryer and out so that I get like the gown, if you want to call it that, or the body, the bottom body, and then I blow up to get the head with my mouth. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I may cut this off because I don't think I want that flowing over. I want that to stop here. But I like it. All right, we're in a good place. So let's see if I get you up there. That's good. And then just go right along the bottom because I like this. That's good. Just right there. Has to stop right there. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. I don't like that either. That's not working for me. So we're gonna have to figure that one out. But let's see what kind of cells we can pull up over here because I'm seeing something stuck. A little paint stuck under there. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that up there. Okay. It's just carrying too far over here. For my liking. Ah, don't put the bottom of the container in the painting, Gia. That's good. Okay. Okay. Now let's try to make a head here. Okay, I think we've nailed that. All right, so now let's grab our gold and go right in for the halo. Just a little streak, and then mess with it with your finger. I think you want to do a full one this time. Yes! Oh my gosh, I love that. I want him around her. Ah, I love it. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is beautiful cell work and a lot of gorgeous lacing, so I'm super excited about this. Okay. Okay, now it is time for Mom's piece. I'm going to make this in more of an oval. On my last leg of a couple of these colors, so excuse me as I squirt them out awkwardly. But, yeah, see, told you, last legs. Because what I want to do for this one is not have it flying on an angle. I want it centered and going straight out on both sides. So that, you know, moms and daughters not identical. They're both kind of their own thing. I was squeezing that one like crazy and it got all bubbly. All right. That's going to happen with every one of these, I know it. I did 3 or 4 colors here. I think it's like the last little bit. But I don't need much of each one, so I'm okay with that. Okay. This is the Arteza Pearl Turquoise. I want a lot of paint in here in the middle because got some big wings here. All right, this is that DecoArt. This gave me great cells last time. Some really interesting. In fact, you know what? I want to put that around the outside too. Some really interesting chemical reactions with the other paints. And this guy right on top, glacier glue, I should say. Okay. I'm gonna hit that separately, but I hit the white too. Bubbles upon bubbles upon bubbles. Let's get rid of all the bubbles. I'm kind of a stickler for that. I do. I go over my things like quite a few times, probably more than necessary, but I just hate those bubbles. They bug me. All right, and then we want to go this way, and I want to go this way. So let's throw some extra white there for some flair. And you're doing that because you want some paint for the colored paint to travel on top of, because that's what's going to make your design, is that the colored paint is floating on top of and flowing over that base white. And so you want to make sure that you have enough on your canvas to make that easier to happen. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, that was a good swipe. Okay. Let's give that a minute to catch its breath. Bring itself back to the center a little bit. Pop some more bubbles. Oh, I have some beautiful cells happening here. I love these. I love these. You. Goodbye. All right, let's make our wings. Here we go. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna throw the body down now and a little kick up. Perfect. Oh, it came out so good. Okay. get the head happening here. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. I need that a little bit more. Got these awkward little skews out that I don't want in the middle there. So let's get those to go away. And I'm just taking my finger and kind of dabbing, since we have that white underneath, I have a good layer, a base layer, to be able to then pick up the colors that are sitting on top. I just popped up another bubble. The colors that are sitting on top. See, now that one's under the white. Let's see if we got anything happening there. There we go. And I'm gonna hit my bubbles while I'm talking. So if you want to sort of erase an area that you're not happy with, you can just dab your finger ever so gently on that edge of whatever you don't like and kind of pick it up off of the bottom of the white that's underneath. A little more color in that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I'm not going to do very much to this at all, honestly. This is really turned out very pretty. I'm going to play with my edges just a little bit. I have to even that out. And then we're good to go. Okay, let's get this gone. This one blew out a lot easier than the other one. Maybe because it was on an angle that it just, I don't know, kept looking wonky to me. Yeah, these are just too round. Look how flowery they are. We got to get rid of that. see now. Let's do the base here, the bottom. Okay, so let's do the bottom of the body. I'm adding some white just for flow, like I just said before. How about blowing it out? Well, same thing. If you're gonna have a mouth blow and you want your paint to move with you, add a little bit extra if you need it to just that area where you're gonna blow around, and it'll flow a lot easier. I don't want this one to go over the edge. I like it just like that. Okay, travel this back. I don't like that point. Don't necessarily want these to be all pointy. They're not feathers. It's a flowy gown in my imagination. So you want to show some movement, and that's why I don't like where it just ends in, you know, a circle like that. Okay, where am I going with this? Let's see. I mean, there's not very much more to do. My goodness. I think I want a little bit more color here. And maybe since this one's so low, I can get away with taking that and pushing it out that way. But I don't want to push it too far and mess anything up because the center is gorgeous. Okay, let's see. That worked. Yes, I like that better. Oh, I love that these wings are so powerful. Not very, you know, they're not dainty little wings because they are for a man. All right, where's my gold? Okay, now, how do I want to do this? Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Love that. Had some lacing in there. Beautiful. Okay. That's it. We are done. That is amazing. Oh, I'm so pleased with this. I'm so happy it came out so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take you down off the clamp now and show you this beautiful angel. There they are together. All right, so I did a little something extra. After I finished filming, I decided that I just needed to pump it up a little bit more. And I painted on some glitter onto the wings, just with a brush. And I'm gonna try to tip this so you can see. You see, sorry, I'm holding it with one hand and trying to film with the other. But do you see the effect that that glitter gives? It's gonna probably go in and out of focus, but you get the idea. Isn't that beautiful? It came out so pretty. I think it really made the piece. It just finished it beautifully, because I think in a piece like this, it's very ethereal. You want all of this very soft edges, and that little bit of that sparkle really made a huge difference. Okay, so now we go over to Mom's, and same thing here. I did pump it a little bit more with Mom's. So I hope you see I did a little bit more. Well, it's a bigger angel, so it needed a little bit more sparkle. Or a lot more. Never too much sparkle, right? But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It came out so good. And this one wasn't anything special, actually. It was just a no-name sparkle. I don't even know if I know the brand. It's really old and I've had it for a while there, but haven't thought to use it in a while. And I just went, wait a second. I have that glitter. That, and I wanted it to be really precise too. So this is why I used a glitter and not like a primary elements as a glaze as I've done in the past, because that was one of my thoughts was, okay, should I glaze, the white area as I did in the wedding piece? And then I thought, no, let's pump up those wings. But I wanted it to be really like a painted on edge. And so I used a glitter instead. Isn't that beautiful? Gosh, I hope they love it. I really do. There we go. And look at that halo. The halos just came out gorgeous. And I love the fact that it's very different from Kahlan's piece. I didn't want to make them identical. Look at all that selection. Because I wanted them to have two, and I wanted them to be different. But I also love that, and I said this when I was actually painting them, how strong the wings look. That they're so big and powerful. I didn't want a dainty little angel. I mean, this is for a man, right? So you want him to have really super beautiful, powerful wings. And I think that we got that. So I'm really happy about it. Well, I'm super pleased with this. Gosh, I hope they love them. I really do. I want to make this something special for them, and I really hope that they love them. So if you want to see any of my other work, please check out my Instagram, which is @GiovannaDesigns. And if you see anything there you like, or if you want to commission a piece, you can commission an angel. I do waves. I do all kinds of Dutch pours. Just email me at giovannadesigns@gmail.com, and we can go through it. I would love to make you something. There we go. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please do me a big favor and drop a comment down below and tell Kahlan and Tawny Marie how loved they are. I think that would be really beautiful. And stay tuned, because I'm going to put another couple of pictures of Dennis and his family up at the end. And send them some good, loving energy. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.